ECW is coming at you from San Jose, California, where things are really starting to heat up.
You got that right. Would I miss tonight for the world? No way, Jose.
While my partner's attempts at comedy may be falling a little flat, I guarantee the superstars of ECW are about to put on a great show. How lucky are we to have the best seat in the house for this match?
This is what it's all about. Being front row for the best sports entertainment action on the planet.
I'd say this matchup has lived up to expectations so far. What do you think, partner?
Yeah, it's off the chain for sure, I'll tell you that right now. I can't wait to see how it ends.
How do you compare today's superstars with those when you were active in the ring?
Not like I'm Ed the Strangler Lewis over here. I've been in a ring with a lot of guys on that WWE roster.
Hey, my mistake. I guess it just feels like you've been out of action longer because I have to sit next to you week after week after week.
Oh man, I don't think I can watch this.
If this match wasn't personal before, it certainly is after that. If this is going where I think it's going, this could be the beginning of the end.
Great strategy right there. Using the ring post itself as a weapon against your opponent. All right, time to see what kind of toys we got under the ring.
It sure was a long, strange trip to get these superstars to square
Oh man, what a chair shot. Brings me back to the original ECW days.
I was around back then too. I don't have as much nostalgia for steel chairs to the skull.
Ha! Now that's the way you do it. Let your opponent know who the boss is.
And you just keep posturing and give your opponent time to recover. Fans brought their signage to the arena, huh? What's your favorite sign?
I'm always partial to Taz is gonna kill you. I like that one myself. That used to get me amped up, no doubt. Wow, I guess it's true what they say. All's fair in love and war.
And there certainly isn't a lot of love being shown in that ring tonight. This crowd sounds like they're about to blow the roof off of the building.
I'm digging it. The louder they are, the less likely I am to hear.
There's a lot of things under the ring, and all of them hurt.
Whoa, you see that? What a shot.
Talk about a difference maker. Very few superstars can recover from.
I love it. Talk about rubbing your opponent's face in it.
There's nothing to be rubbed in. The match is far from over.
That's smart strategy right there, I'm telling you. Using the ring rope for a weapon like that.
I don't know if you'd call it strategy or just flat-out ruthlessness.
You know, I don't care how bad you want to win the match. The fact of the matter is the human body is only capable of so much.
What a night of action, and I have a feeling the best is still yet to come.
I'm thinking too. And you know what? This thing much better is if you maybe just kind of like pipe down a little bit so I can pay more attention to this great match.
We're here to provide commentary. Talking's kind of our job.
Then maybe I'll have to break out my mute button, also known as my fist. Oh, man, even when it's got a cover on it, the turnbuckle is not something you want to be driven into head first.
This one doesn't have that luxury. It's nothing but steel on skull. What a collision of bone and steel.
Those turnbuckle pads are there for a reason. I'm telling you, without...
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I admire it. Here's the cover.
Melina is more than just a great manager. She's got some chops as an in-ring performer also.
Of course. If you can cheat to get someone else the win, you can cheat to get the win for yourself too.
Ha! That's the way to do it. Grab a weapon from under the ring and start swinging. What a shot! That sledgehammer will mess you up for good.
How does someone even hope to come back after something like that? Whoever thought we'd be calling this match together? Hey, partner?
No fooling. Hey, not for nothing. I wonder who I got heat with to be stuck with you.
I think it's time to bring out the heavy firepower.
These superstars got it in them to cause a lot of damage, believe me. Torrie's not just a pretty face there, buddy. That girl can go.
She sure can. And we're seeing the proof of that here tonight.
Hey, you ever thought about becoming a wrestler? Or what they call in this company, an in-ring competitor?
Considering the fact that I'm afraid of my wife, I haven't really thought about it that much.
I don't know, man. You'd be tough to catch in that ring. Kind of like a greased-up shaved cat with mayonnaise on its face. I really wish all the other divas would stop being so jealous of Melina. They just gotta realize they'll never be as good as her.
Just because Melina says she's better than them doesn't make it true.
She's hotter than a desert and 3 times as beautiful. What other lady can compete with that?
She may be beautiful, but Torrie Wilson is much more than just a pretty face.
Yeah, but if we talk about the rest of her, we might get ourselves in trouble. I'm not one to judge a match with stars, but this one is off the chain.
I agree, partner. These competitors are really giving it everything they've got tonight. What would you normally be doing in a match like this?
Well, but
That arm won't be the same after smashing it into the ring post like that, I'm telling you.
Obviously, injuring an arm limits your opponent's offensive repertoire. It's smart, but it's vicious. If that arm's being targeted the way I think it is, this could be the beginning of the end.
That's just textbook wrestling right there. Pick a body part and stick with it, and eventually it won't be usable.
Right over the barricade, and these two are now out in the wild.
Now this is my kind of fight.
These competitors seem a little tentative in there.
you took the bumps and bruises they did, you would be too.
I guess you're right, partner. Every time you go to inflict punishment, there's a chance it'll be inflicted on you instead. Oh my God, how can you hope to defend yourself against an object like that?
That's the nature of the beast, man. If it's not nailed down, someone's gonna take it and try to bash it in your head.
Oh, now would you look at that? What an underhanded move.
Like I've said before, this ain't ballet. Not that there isn't any rules in ballet, now that I think about it. Who knows? Actually, who cares?
Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are. And you know, that's going to have an effect on this match. Melina is like the sirens of ancient mythology, using her seductive charms to lure men to their demise.
And an entrance. Oh, my God.
Why don't you leave those kind of comments to the guy on Monday night, okay? I don't remember the last time I was so excited about a match.
I hear you. Electricity is in the air, and these superstars are doing everything they can to harness it. This has Match of the Year candidate written all over it.
These superstars never stop trying to outdo themselves. Torrie Wilson, of course, has appeared on the cover of Playboy magazine not once, but twice.
Absolutely. I just read it for the articles. Come on. You kidding?
Melina may be the cattiest of all the divas in the locker room. She's flat out not to be trusted.
Caddy? She's as harmless as a kitten. Puppies!
What are you talking about? If I had a buck every time Melina broke a rule, I'd retire early. You'd be out here by yourself.
I'll see if I can get that put into your contract after this match then.
Torrie Wilson looks as lovely as ever. Wow.
Looking at Torrie reminds me of something a friend of mine used to say. She's got legs all the way to her...
All right. Simmer down there, partner.
Are you blushing? Look at you. You're blushing. I hope the fans know they're getting something special tonight.
They better. It's not every day you get to see a matchup like this.
What do you like most about the superstars in there right now?
They don't have an ounce of quit in them. When you have competitors that are determined on squaring off, you know it's going to be a heck of a match.
Something's got to give, but it's getting great to watch it happen.
You know, I had no idea things would go the way they have here tonight.
You said it, partner. Neither did I.
Yeah, but I'm smarter than you, so basically it means more when I say it.
Oh, would you look at this? Talk about arrogant. It's sickening.
That's not arrogance, that's confidence. And confidence wins matches.
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
Sure can't. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it. Come on, ref, that should have been a disqualification right there.
Did you hear the bell? Me neither. So I guess the match goes on.
Now that was some serious impact.
I bet you can hear that sound all the way up, even in the cheap seats.
When Melina emits that banshee-like howl, she can peel the paint off the walls.
That's what a real woman does. Melina is 100% real woman, kind of like you. I was talking to one of these superstars before the show, and they let me in on a little secret strategy we're planning for tonight.
And that strategy was?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret, now would it? Jeez. No wonder why nobody trusts you.
Did you see that? Head first right into the barricade.
I saw it. That'll give you a headache this big, and the pain is gonna last long after this match is over, which may happen soon.
Would you look at that vicious slam of the head into that very thinly padded security barrier?
That padding helps about as much as wrapping a baseball bat in a sheet. It still hurts like crazy. Nice. You know what? I always thought there was too many rules in this business anyway.
Silly me for looking forward to a clean, competitive matchup.
Well, I sure wasn't expecting to sit on their hands the whole night.
You know, girl, Torrie Wilson's just a farm girl at heart, born and raised in Idaho.
Yeah, she's from potato country there, Idaho. Talk about going from the dumps to the riches.
More like spuds to sexy. The match is far from over, but I'm already looking forward to the next time these competitors hook up.
Don't count your chickens before they cross the road. By the way, I hate that expression. In Brooklyn, there's no chickens. We got pigeons.
I see your point. They've had a lot taken out of them already. Looks like there's a beating of the minds going on in there right now. Get it? Beating of the minds?
Beating of the minds. I like that. In fact, consider that line stolen.
Hey, I'm throwing a flag for gimmick infringement.
Calm down. It's not like I shouted, "Oh my God!" Oh, that's really an innovative line. Or, "Can't fight, can't fight." Shut up.
What's going through the minds of these combatants right now?
About a million different things. Here's the deal. You got to think several steps ahead of your opponent, especially in this caliber of a match.
It really is a game of human chess.
Yeah, and I'm stuck next to the lowly pawn.
There is no love lost in that ring tonight.
Yeah.
Oh boy, we know where this is going.
We sure do. Face first, right into the crowd. What a face buster.
Hey, what's the deal with Torrie?
Oh man, I'm telling you, this will not improve your odds of winning any.
I think someone's going to be on spaghetti legs after that assault. What's the key to this time in a match?
You can't get distracted. You got to keep your eyes on the prize and don't stop until...
Oh, come on. How about a little sportsmanship for once?
Rules and bones were meant to be broken. Hey, wasn't that on a T-shirt somewhere? They better not give him too much. I'm not sure they'd have a whole lot to spare. I don't get it. Why not go in for the kill?
I think this superstar has a game plan and is determined to stick to it.
That's all.
We are seeing some unbelievable brutality in this match.
Trust me, your head will be ringing for days after that one.
Hey, Nitz, what's your favorite hardcore weapon? I don't know how to ref miss that one. Either he's got something in his eye or something in his pocket.
Get it? Well, hindsight's 20/20, partner, and apparently we can't say the same for the referee's eyesight.
These guys are tough to figure out. What are they doing?
I think that's the point. If you're unpredictable, you can catch your opponent off guard.
You may be. Boom! Gotcha!
This is not where you want to wind up, hanging off of the apron with your opponent in total control.
Oh, nasty chop.
He's got his opponent in a very vulnerable position.
Oh, man, what a chop. Look at this. We got some old-fashioned brutality right here.
Fierce slap to the chest. It's got to make you think twice about continuing the match. In your experience, what was most often the deciding factor in a match?
Well, to me, it's whether or not the ref's hand slapped the mat a third time on that pinfall.
We've seen this one before.
Yep, and there it is. What a huge face buster.
That would be a really good time to start wearing down a body part. I say go for the leg.
Sound like a manager. You ever considered that career path?
Nah, I'd be too tempted to jump in that ring and start choking people out. Freedom of speech is definitely a cool thing, and we're getting a perfect example of it right now.
Who do you think has the advantage in this matchup?
It's too close to call. It all boils down to who wants it the most and what they're willing to sacrifice to get it.
Wow, now that one's not in the rule book. But you know what they say, it's not a crime if you don't get caught.
I think the victim in that assault would disagree with your logic, partner. I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's gonna keep happening.
Hey, listen, it's a battlefield in there, let me tell you. You gotta do everything in your power to survive, legal or not.
Boy, I'll tell you, that Torrie Wilson is one hot mamacita.
Glad to see those Spanish lessons are really paying off, partner. The fans have sure been treated to some great action tonight.
You bet. This is a night they're gonna be talking about for a long time.
Did you see that? What a desperation maneuver.
Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. I say, if it gives you an advantage, do it.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions heard tonight.
There's no mistaking who they like in this one.
It takes heart to be a champion, and these competitors are each showing plenty of heart.
If I was as sappy as you, I'd say there's no shame in losing a match that's hotly contested like this one. But then again, we know it's a bunch of crap.
Well, it's painfully obvious someone in the arena doesn't have much.
Here is your winner,